What's happening, YouTube? This is Matt with CTL Gaming. That's right, it's the guy behind the screen.
Oh, really?
Today, we're looking at Risk of Rain. This really cool 2D roguelite. It's a shooter with very stylized graphics. It's very unique.
This is the wrong game.
Wait. What is that?
This is the wrong game. There's a sequel.
You're saying that this is not the game that we're playing this week?
No, we're supposed to be playing the sequel.
There's a sequel?
Yeah,
Well then, why are we playing this one?
I couldn't tell you.
Come on, give me the right game. Let's try that again.
Not my fault.
What's happening, YouTube? This is Matt with CTL Gaming. Let's try that again. We're going to be checking out Risk of Rain 2. I'm holding up the fingers. This is really a cool 3D roguelike shooter with very stylized graphics. This game seems to be identical to the first, but in, well, 3D. The graphics seem familiar, the characters are very similar, and even the enemies are pulled right out of the first game. But once you play it a little bit, you realize that it has a whole new life of its own. It's like this game is what they wanted to do with the first if they had money, time, and a rabid cult following. Oh, wait, kind of like this game.
That's the analogy.
Though the first game had that intense roguelike feel to it, the second brings it to a whole new level. We have to pay attention to flying enemies with distance attacks, and those attacks move along the ground. And you even have a general array of melee mobs to worry about. Plus, when it comes to the difficulty of this game, it is no joke. It ramps up as you play over time. So, if you take longer to beat the first level, it will get harder and harder and harder and harder until everything kills you. It's kind of cool. So, how about this? Why don't we do what we normally do? Let's check out the gameplay.
This is what we were waiting for.
Now, normally we would actually, I don't know, speed up the game and play music over the top of it, but the music in this game is so great that actually I'm just going to kind of do a few normal speed clips, cut some things together, put the boss fights in there for you. You can kind of see when everything's going on here, maybe a little bit loud with the gunshots and all, but we're going to listen to the actual music as part of this game. So, don't want to speed that part up. Let's get to it. Risk of Rain 2 is absolutely a great game. The graphics are unique and amazing. The music, wonderful, and it even adds to the ambience of the game. The controls feel solid, and it's even different with each character that you play. The gameplay, it's fast-paced, and the roguelike elements give it a ton of replay that you can jump back into. Also, Risk of Rain 2 has multiplayer, so you can join 3 of your friends to battle the growing masses of the denizens.
Ooh, I like friends.
In multiplayer, all of your experience, cash, and lunar coins are all shared, so it adds a little more difficulty and strategy. So, if you were into the first game, you'll absolutely love the second. And if you've never played the first game, it's not a requirement. And you only miss a few story elements on where the first game starts and the second game picks up.
But the first game is really good.
Yes, it was a really good game.
Then recommend the first game.
But this video is for the sequel.
Yeah, but you should recommend both of them.
Okay. Fine. Everyone, I recommend playing the first game as well as the second one. Happy?
Yeah, thank you.
Risk of Rain 2 is a definite recommend from me. Go out, play it, enjoy the music, kill things with your friends. Go and risk all of that rain.
Ooh,
Again, since it's a sequel.
ooh, they know that.
Thanks from CTL Gaming. Later, YouTube.
Bye.
What's going on, YouTube? Thank you very much for watching the video. Hey, if you like the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below. Also, just to let you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, we're streaming on Twitch. Hey, there's the address for that one. Gonna play some games, have some good vibes, maybe drink a beer or two. Maybe even have a good conversation, talk about some mindfulness. Last but not least, IRL. If you want to see what I'm doing outside of here, I try to have a little bit of different content. Follow down below. Thank you very much for being you. Thank you very much for watching the content. Hope to see you next time. Hey, stay breathtaking.